What's crack-a-lackin', fellow human dogs? It's your old pal Will from Channel Human, and today we've got the Spider-Man Legacy box set collection. This is the definitive way of watching the Spider-Man movies from Sam Raimi through to Mark Webb. So, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you the rules as to how you can win the digital copy completely for free, which includes all the Spider-Man films from Spider-Man 1 through to The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So stick around for that. In the meantime, let's get this baby open. So this is a limited edition. There are 2,000 in the world, and I've got number 1,694. On the back here, we've got some details and everything, and there are quite some spelling errors on the back of this. So as you can see here, we got swing into action with the groundbreaking original cinematic Spider-Man trilogy from director Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi, not Raimi, but Raimi. Join Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire with no E at the end. And, yeah, it just kind of goes on like that, which is pretty weak. And then here's the untold story of the legendary web shooter unfold in the blockbuster Amazing Spider-Man films. Should that not be unfolds as opposed to unfold? Yeah, not the best craftsmanship for the back of this, Sony. I feel like with, you know, such a nice box set, this really could have been a whole lot better. Another nice feature is that this box is indented, and I think it's a really nice looking cover. Do I wish there was maybe a little bit more Raimi Spidey on this box? I guess, but then again I'm biased because I prefer those films. It looks like they've tried to enlarge the eyes of the Amazing Spider-Man 1 costume, which is strange, and it's like, oh, MJ's in one eye, Gwen's in the other, the adulterous Spider-Man, way. And yeah, as you can see, we've got the two sets. We've got the Spider-Man Origins collection and the Spider-Man Evolution collection. So let's crack this open. Let's begin with the original trilogy, you know, the ones everyone likes the most, I guess. So it's just like the Spider-Man Origins collection Blu Ray set that I believe you can get in the USA and all other places, which has gone collectible since. I managed to get this whole collection for, wait for it, 22 Great British pounds. So that's probably about $30, I guess. So yeah, as you can see, the front of it, very similar to the Spider-Man Origins collection. I believe the only difference is that this comes with the Amazing Spider-Man series, the Spider-Man Evolution collection, and considering it costs less than it does to get those other ones second-hand, yeah, this was a bargain for me. On the back here, we flip over, you can see you've got all of the different villains from the series. You got Spider-Man and MJ from Spider-Man 3, you got the Green Goblin, you got Doc Ock, you got Sandman and Venom, and basically, it's like a little book. And basically, let's go from the start. There's your digital code, which you can win. Yeah, you've got images from the series. You've got the writings of Sam Raimi regarding what it was like to film the original Spider-Man trilogy. He goes through all the different films. You've got Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1, and you've got an image here of Spider-Man with sort of more sunglass-like lenses. And then at the very back, you've got the Spider-Man 1 disc, and then next up, the Spider-Man 2 disc, accompanied by this really nice image of Spider-Man fighting Doc Ock, the Spider-Man 3 disc, and then the bonus disc, which I believe includes the... I hate taking discs out like this, but it does include the Spider-Man 3 editor's cut, which is basically the entire reason why I bought this collection, was to be able to see the Spider-Man 3 editor's cut. So, really nice little package you get here, and it just always feels nice to have them in kind of a ebook kind of a form, and it's nice and shiny as well. You got sort of the texturing going on. I tried to mimic this sort of cover style for when I did the Spider-Man Marvelous Collection live stream with the fan films. I just thought it's a nice way of kind of giving them their official slant, I guess. So this here is the Spider-Man 1 disc. It's in yellow. It's got a really nice image of Spider-Man there. Depends if my camera wants to focus in or not, and the lighting's not on my side. But hey, it's a really nice disc is the point I'm making. Spider-Man 2 has this nice red aesthetic to it, and as well as you got a picture of Spider-Man on top of the train. It does also include Spider-Man 2.1 for if you want the extended edition. I don't think it adds much, but hey, it's nice to have. Spider-Man 3 over here with its black aesthetic, to go with the black suit, obviously. Really loving that look. I know some people don't like the black suit in Spider-Man 3 because it's not comic accurate, but I really like the way this looked. I thought it was a cool spin on it. Strange that the Spider-Man 2 disc has 2.1 and Spider-Man 2, while this one just has Spider-Man 3, but that's what the bonus disc is for. Now, I won't lie, while I am happy to have the Amazing Spider-Man movies in this set as well, I would have been happy with just this. But to get this alone costs more than this whole collection that this comes in, at least on Amazon anyway. Maybe that's a mistake, maybe it's got something to do with the virus, maybe reducing the price of things that aren't important so they can drive sales. I don't know, but still. Great collection, so happy to finally have it. And then next up we have the Untold Story, the Spider-Man Evolution collection. Again, really nice sort of style that they got going on the cover. Definitely got more of a silver thing going on in the background there with the villains. Don't know if you can see that very well, but you've got the Goblin, the Lizard, Electro, and no appearance from Rhino, but you've got the Goblin's tail over here. You've got the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit, which is just, that's the suit for this series as far as I'm concerned. It just fits it better, you know? Like, yeah, as a costume, I prefer the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, but, I mean, the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit, it fit the bill, I thought. I thought it made a good change from the Raimi series suit, and the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit is a bit closer to that. Moving on over to the back of this box, you can see up top, you've got the couple of this series, like on the Raimi series, and then you've got some villains down below. Spider-Man and Gwen Stacy, a couple that everyone seems to love. Everyone really praises the chemistry between Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield, which is a very natural thing, because the two were in love at the time. You got your boy Electro, the Lizard, and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. No appearance from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, which is just this bizarre, but I guess it's so people don't get confused between the two. And, yeah, we can flip through the pages here. It's got Mark Webb apologizing for this movie. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just trolling you. But, yeah, no, it's got... Oh, we got a sticky page. Mark Webb talking a lot about the Amazing Spider-Man series, the process behind it, a hero for a new era, basically. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 with a nice butt shot of Andrew Garfield there. Very nice, very nice. And then we move over to our discs. So for the Amazing Spider-Man 1, you've got this big spread of New York City with the spider in it, and the POV shot of Spidey's hand. I really feel like those POV shots are something they should have ran with more in this series. Like, I think this image here really sums up all the potential that the Amazing Spider-Man series had. Then, of course, we move over to the Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is the film that even Amazing Spider-Man series fans really, really struggle to defend. I mean, if you like it, that's fine, you know, like, defend it all you like. I mean, this one doesn't work for me. And then moving over, once again, we got the bonus disc, which includes bonus features. And, yeah, that's our little book here. I'm going to show you the discs. So it's quite a dark design, I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but we've got Spider-Man crawling up the Oscorp Tower, which is a great moment in the Amazing Spider-Man 1. I love that whole Oscorp chase scene, which is the kind of build-up to the final battle. That's some of the best stuff in the Amazing Spider-Man series, so they picked a really good image to represent this one. For the Amazing Spider-Man 2, we've got Spider-Man stopping Alexei Sitsevich in his truck, and what a lame image for this one, to be honest. I mean, I guess it's fitting. It's the lamest Spider-Man film ever made, but, You know, they could have had maybe Spider-Man vs. Electro or something. And then we have the bonus features disc, which features, I guess, Andrew Garfield's little cast member seat. But it says Peter Parker on it. Get it? Because he plays Peter Parker? That's so freaking funny. So, I originally had the original trilogy all on the DVDs that they came out with at the time of release. The 2-disc editions were always what I aimed for. And I think I had the Amazing Spider-Man 1 on DVD. Not sure if I still have it, but basically, now I own every single Spider-Man film, because outside of these I've got Spider-Man Homecoming on Blu Ray, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Into the Spider-Verse, and it's nice to have them all updated into Blu Rays, and this is the best way of doing it. It comes with all of the bonus features that were on the original DVDs, and more, and as well as that, it's such a nice set. These little books that you get with it, you're getting so much for £22, like, this is incredible. Like, I highly recommend you get on Amazon now before this goes back up in price again, or before they run out. I mean, it's been out for a while. At its original time of release, it was, I think, £60. So I guess maybe your chances of getting it aren't too slim. But either way, maybe people just don't know about it. Either way, like, really get this. What you're getting here, the value for money and everything like that, is fantastic. So, if you want to win the digital code, which will include all of the Spider-Man films in this set, subscribe to channel PUP, comment below what your favorite Spider-Man film is, why it's your favorite. It can include any Spider-Man film. It doesn't have to be in this set. It can be animated. It can be anything like that. And let me know how I can get in contact with you so I can send you your discount code. That's all I ask. I will be able to check if commenters are subscribed to the channel, so please don't try and lie to me about that, okay? So yeah, I guess you could say this is the definitive Spider-Man Blu Ray experience package, whatever, right here, you know? And I really hope they maybe do something like this for the MCU films for Into the Spider-Verse. I know you can get collections with those films in there, but something as nice as this, you know?
Well, what do you guys think? Comment below and discuss, and as always, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, why don't you head over to channelpup.net, where we got a blog page called Dr. Blogtopus, and you can also buy merch, such as this nice t-shirt. Oh, look at that, designed it myself. But seriously, hit subscribe, hit the like button, and in the description below is the link to my Patreon and my Twitter. We've hit hard times, so I appreciate all the support I can get. So thank you all for watching, and have a great day. I hope it's a right cracker.